Hey everyone! Welcome back to K-pop for All. Today we're diving into Spaghetti by SSERAFIM, featuring J-Hope of BTS. This song actually has quite a few messages for haters. The official English translation is great, but as you know, it can't always capture every single layer of meaning. So today we're going to break down the key Korean lyrics where the translation just doesn't tell the whole story. Let's get started. 숨쉬듯 찾는 네 밥상. 숨쉬듯 찾는 네 밥상. It's your go-to meal. 숨쉬듯 means like breathing, so it's talking about something you do automatically every single day. 찾는 means looking for, so it becomes something you look for as naturally as breathing. And 밥상 isn't just a meal. It's a combination of a rice, 밥, table, 상, and it refers to the actual table setting. In Korea, because of the traditional culture of sitting on the floor to eat, this 밥상 culture led to the word being used for a full meal. Also, when you say 밥상, it usually implies a more splendid, full spread of food, not just a simple dish. So right here, SSERAFIM is comparing themselves to this full, irresistible spread. 단골이 된 넌 fall in love. 단골이 된 넌 fall in love. Now you're a regular and fall in love. 단골 means regular customer or someone who keeps coming back. You're not just falling in love, you're becoming intimately familiar, like a habit you can resist. 참을 수 없는 맛. 참을 수 없는 맛. Can't get enough of that taste. This line means literally a taste that you can endure resisting. This emphasizes temptation and irresistible attraction. 나의 입맛대로 saucing. 나의 입맛대로 saucing. How I like, it's how I'm saucing. 입맛대로 literally means according to my taste. However, 입맛대로 can also be used with a slightly negative nuance, meaning only doing it the way you want, just how you like it. And sauce doesn't just mean food sauce, right? It can also mean sassy or the sassy attitude. So the basic meaning of this line is, I'm making this food according to my taste. But it can expand into two different meanings. We make our own music our way, the SSERAFIM way. And the other meaning to the haters, you guys just run your mouth recklessly, just the way you want, according to your own taste. 씹고 뜯고 맛보고 즐기다 가면 돼. Just enjoy, savor, relish every last bite and go. This phrase, 씹고 뜯고 맛보고 즐기고, actually comes from a very famous old commercial in Korea.
씹고 뜯고 맛보고 즐기고 붓고 시리고 피나는 잇몸병엔 이가 탄.
It translates to chew it, tear it, taste it, enjoy it. But each of these words has also a metaphorical slang meaning. 씹다 means to chew, but is also slang for to diss someone or to talk behind their back. 뜯다 means to tear, but also to tear someone down or criticize. 맛보다 means to taste, but also to experience or to test someone out. And 즐기다 means to enjoy. So this line is saying, you diss us, you tear us apart, you test us out, but in the end, you're still enjoying it. 깊이 스며들어, completely melts in your mouth. Here, 깊이 means deeply, and 스며들어 doesn't just mean melts. It also has the nuance of sipping in or permeating slowly. So if you say something has 스며들었다 into your thoughts, it means it has completely entered your mind. You keep thinking about it and you can't escape that thought. Also, these days, this word is a popular slang term used to describe a specific emotional process. When you initially feel some resistance or indifference towards something, but then you slowly, without even realizing it, start to love it. You could say you've been slowly won over, or that it grew on you. 드셔봐. 드셔봐. Try it out. In Korea, we have formal speech, 존댓말, and informal speech, 반말. The first part of this word, 드셔, comes from to eat, in its highly polite former version. This is the word a restaurant owner would use to respectfully ask a valued guest, please have some. But the 화 ending is an informal, like a command you give to a friend or someone younger. Just try it. Normally you would never mix this two. To be polite, you'd say 드셔보세요. But this line, by intentionally meshing the super polite 드셔 with the low informal command, 봐, you create a very specific sarcastic and almost taunting feeling. It's like looking down on someone and saying, oh, please do go ahead and try it, I dare you. It's a formal sounding invitation that's actually laced with condescending confidence. This fits the song's attitude perfectly. It's a power move, taunting the haters. Go on, try and resist this. We dare you.
이빨 삭힌 spaghetti.
이빨 삭힌 spaghetti. Stuck between your teeth. That's spaghetti. In Korean, the normal, more polite words for teeth are 치아 or just 이. But there's a reason they specifically chose the word 이빨. 이빨 carries a lot of other slang meanings. There's a phrase, 이빨이 세다, which is a vulgar expression. It describes someone who slanders others, says bad things, and speaks very harshly. So here, 이빨 can mean bad words or harsh speech. There's another phrase, 이빨 깐다. This is also a type of slang, like a strong, vulgar way of calling someone a liar. So in this context, 이빨 can be a strong expression for lies.
머리 섞인 SSERAFIM.
머리 섞인 SSERAFIM. Stuck in your mind, that's SSERAFIM. This just doesn't mean staying in your heart or mind. 머리 속 literally means inside your head or your brain. And 낀 means stuck in a way that's hard to get out. It's the same word used in stuck between your teeth. 이빨 사이 낀. Doesn't the image of something getting all tangled and stuck in a complex brain remind of you spaghetti? Eat it, eat it. If you look at the choreography here, they do a move they're picking something out of their teeth. And if you listen closely, it sounds just like the Korean 이에, which means in your teeth. So, in your teeth, in your teeth. It's a super catchy hook and a really fun play on the words.
Chef's choice, 널 위한 킥이야.
Chef's choice, 널 위한 킥이야. Chef's choice, a cake specially for you. In Korea, we use the word kick a lot, not just for food, but just like how a kick in food is that one important thing that elevates its flavor, it can also just mean this is awesome or this is killer.
취할 거야 밤새 기울여 절로.
더 취할 거야 밤새 기울여 절로. Gotta get tipsy all night, not get back. 기울여 has two meanings here. The literal meaning is to tilt or to lean. In Korea, when you receive a drink, you tilt your glass. So stemming from this, it can mean drinking and getting tipsy for a long, fun time. 절로 also has two different meanings. It's a shortened version of a 저리로, which means over there or far away. It's also a shortened version of 저절로, which means automatically or by itself. So, you can interpret this line in two ways. I'm going to get drunk all night. So, you haters get lost over there. Second one, I'm going to get hyped, get tipsy, and have fun all night. It's just happening automatically.
난 빈잔은 받고 이제 빈잔은 걸러.
난 빈잔은 받고 이제 핀잔은 걸러. I will take that empty glass, send back the useless Sass. The official translation is so clever, using Sass to rhyme with glass. But the original Korean has its own wordplay. 핀잔 doesn't really mean Sass. It means criticism, scolding, or nagging. And 걸러 means to filter out or to screen. So a more literal meaning is, I will accept an empty glass, which means I'm ready for more, but I will filter out all the criticism and nagging. Glass, Sass, 빈잔, and 핀잔. It's an awesome part where both the Korean and English versions create a rhyme while still making sense.
좋은 게 좋은 거지.
좋은 게 좋은 거지. I like what I like. This is a very classic common Korean idiom. 좋은 게 좋은 거지. Literally means a good thing is just a good thing. It's an expression you use when someone is overthinking why they like something. So it's similar to it is what it is. Or don't ask, it's just good.
느껴봐 어서 꺾지 말고 벌컥.
느껴봐 어서 꺾지 말고 벌컥. Get into it every last drip down the hatch. 느껴봐 means feel it. And 꺾다 from 꺾지 말고 literally means to bend or to turn in a different direction. So 꺾지 말고 can be interpreted in two different ways. In drinking, to bend the glass means to stop in the middle of drinking. And it can also mean don't stop what you're doing. In this case, don't stop listening to SSERAFIM's music. And 벌컥. This is an onomatopoeia. It's the sound of gulping or chugging all at once. The full sound is 벌컥벌컥, just like gulp, gulp. So the phone line is saying, feel it, don't stop, just chug it. 내 김치 포즈는, my kimchi pose. When you take a picture, you say cheese to smile, right? In Korea, we say kimchi. It makes the exact same E shape with your mouth to make you smile. So kimchi pose is just a standard say cheese pose for the photo. In the context of the song, the kimchi pose is likely meant to imply my Korean style music. It's a confident way of saying, this is my unique Korean style sound and I'm presenting it proudly. 어떤 코스든 원하면 말아주는 새끼. I will cook any course you want. Here, 새끼 is a slang pronunciation of 새끼, which is a vulgar word. But in hip-hop, it's often used to describe yourself as a cool dude or badass. Also, 새끼 sounds very similar to 새끼. In Korea, we use the word 새끼 a lot, which means 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it could mean all 3 meals you eat all day. 말아주는 literally means to roll something up. But as slang, it means to whip something up or to make something look cool. So this line gives us 2 different meanings. Whatever food you want, I can solve you all 3 meals, exactly how you want it. I'm a cool person who can whip up any genre you want. 또 숨듯 명이고 고칼로리 hershey 초코. Your guilty pleasure, your high-calorie Hershey chocolate. 숨듯 명 is a massive piece of K-pop slang. It's an acronym for 숨어서 듣는 명곡, which literally means a masterpiece song you listen to in secret. 모든 줏대를 흘리는 타로. 넌 음미의 나로. A tarot that shakes you. The flavor you savor. 줏대 means one's convictions or backbone. The quality of firmly holding on to your own thoughts and principles. 홀리는 means to bewitch or to enchant. Now this sounds very similar to another word, 흘리다, which means to spill a liquid. This sound-alike word, 흘리다, instantly makes Korean think of taro, as in taro bubble tea, which you spill or pour. But going back to the actual lyric, 줏대 홀리는 타로. This can also interpret it as a bewitching tarot card, something that tells a person's future. And 음미해 means to savor, to experience something slowly with all your senses. So you can interpret this line as a clever pun on taro bubble tea, while also saying, do you see my powerful farm aura? In the end, you are slowly falling for my music and savoring it completely. 자, 이제 까에서 바로. Okay, now from hater to believer. The English translation is correct, but it misses more intense and fun rhyme. 까 comes from the word 까다, to pick at or criticize, and is slang for anti-팬, haters. 빠 comes from the word 빨다, which has a very strong meaning, and refers to passionate fans or stans. 씹어보셔, try a bite. Remember I said 씹다 is a slang for to diss someone? And the ending 보셔 is a slightly sarcastic mocking way of using formal language. So the real nuance is like, go ahead, keep trying to diss me.
말로만 hate it.
말로만 hate it. Yeah, you just say you hate it. There's a great play on words here. Hate it. If you're Korean, it sounds just like 해래. The phrase 말로만 해래 means you only do it with your words, or you just run your mouth, implying you don't know anything and have nothing to show for yourself.
어디 갔어 너의 diet?
어디 갔어 너의 diet? Where'd your diet go? In Korean, the word 다이어트 is used exclusively to mean a weight loss plan or the act of dieting. It is never used to be a general eating plan. 식단. So the line means you said you're on a diet, but you are still eating spaghetti. Since spaghetti is the opposite of diet food, this line cleverly implies that you said you wouldn't listen to our music, but you're secretly listening to it.
난 몰래 쓱하는 의미.
난 몰래 쓱하는 음미. Sneaking a bite when no one's looking. The translation when no one's looking is similar, but to a Korean it sounds even more secretive. Literally, 난 몰래 means on the sly. And 쓱 is an onomatopoeia for a stealthy or quick sound or movement.
오늘도 제 발로 달려온 건 너잖아.
오늘도 제 발로 달려온 건 너잖아. You're the one who caught me running back here every time. The phrase 제발로 달려오다 literally means to come running on your own feet. It's an expression often used to tell someone who regrets their actions. Why are you complaining? You're the one who brought this on yourself.
진짜 사랑인지 아닌지 곱씹어봐.
진짜 사랑인지 아닌지 곱씹어봐. Trade over, is it real love or not? 곱씹어봐 has two different meanings. Literal meaning, to chew over and over again. Metaphorically, to think about something again and again and again. So this line can be interpreted as, eat it again and again to see if it's the flavor you truly love. Think it over and over again to see if what you're feeling is real love or not. Title, Spaghetti. So now you can see how spaghetti is a metaphor for Le Seraphim. Why spaghetti out of all foods? If you think about it, it's an addictive food that gets stuck in your teeth. It's a dish made by talented chefs. It's not just a food you chew because of the sauce, it's a food that sips into your mouth. It's a food that pairs well with the alcohol mentioned in the lyrics. Spaghetti, Le Seraphim, the rhyme just works well. And the tangled, complex look of spaghetti. You can visually connect that to a complex feeling. Love, jealousy, and criticism. The feelings that public has for Le Seraphim, all tangled up in their minds. This song is full of fun wordplay and hidden messages for their haters. Saying bad things to someone can tangle up their happy mind, just like spaghetti. Now, do you want to listen to the song again? I hope you can enjoy it even more and that Le Seraphim's message comes through loud and clear. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more K-pop lyrics breakdown and see you in the next one.